Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Let's Play. So I spent some time, and I've been here, grinding it out, getting a whole bunch of sticks, and trading with these guys, these Fletchers, I couldn't remember what they were called, for their emeralds, and then going over to these guys and trading for picks and axes and whatnot. You know the forest that was there? Yeah, it's pretty much gone. I plan to replant a lot eventually, but I had to go pretty far back, as you can see. Like, all of this is cleared. I think I spent 2 or 3 days just clearing a lot of this out for, getting a whole bunch of emeralds. And in doing so, I got a whole bunch of efficiency 2, fortune 1 picks, and then I enchanted this one at a low enchant. Or this might have been one that I had before. I can't remember. I got a fortune 3, efficiency 5, and unbreaking 3 axe. Same thing here. And then I've got an efficiency 4 and fortune 3, and efficiency 4 and silk touch pick, and then just plain. I was also able to get diamond swords, and there's a bunch of stuff in here that are just from trading that I'm gonna have to end up using somehow, but I really need to get into the diamonds. If you watched last episode, I went into the nether, and I made some nether tunnels, if I remember correctly. And the episode before that, we did some exploring, and episode before that is when we started. So what I'm going to try to do today is I'm just going to go do a little bit of mining, but more so strip mining. We're going to do the Q&A caving next episode, I think. Or maybe the episode after. I want to give you guys time to really give out some questions and have some time to think about it. It also gives me some time to think about answers. So for now, I'm gonna hop back over to my main village, which is just over there where I'd started, and then I will get back to you guys when I'm ready. So I am back at base, and if you guys don't remember, I have this area down here that I've been using for resource collecting, specifically for mining. And I always go to a certain level when I go to do strip mining. And that level for this is, I believe, negative 59. And I believe I did end up getting all the way down to Y59. I don't have that many torches, but I wanted to show you guys anyway while I have a couple moments. And then I will show as I get things. So, yeah, we're at 58, so pretty darn close. And what I like to do is I like to find an area and just keep going straight. And then 3 or 4 across and then go another one. And I just keep doing that all the way down. You can do right beside, but I find that you're basically covering that anyway when you're going to mine that way. So doing a 3 or 4 in between is better. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I could be wrong. Anytime that I'm mining or whatnot, I always put it on my right. I always put the torches on my left-hand side as I mine. Because I find that it makes it easier for me to be able to remember which way I was going and to be able to find my way back. Because sometimes I'll have it cross over a lot, or I'll go for a very long time, and then I'll wonder where I got to. And the reason why we're mining at this level is we are hoping to hit as many diamonds as possible. As you can see, I am wearing iron armor, and it's crap. It's not even enchanted, and I've got golden boots, and I was hoping to be able to get myself kitted out with some diamond gear, because then that way and specifically hoping to enchant it as well, because then I know that I can take on the caves just that little bit better. I do have this cave area up here that I have explored. I don't remember if I've shown it or not, but I have this whole big area I've kind of explored. There are some areas I haven't explored in here, like if I get higher or whatnot, but the main areas I've explored, and I've gone all the way down into... I'm just gonna walk over. So there's this big hole over here. I dropped off some water, and I got all down in there as well. Wasn't a huge amount to show, but I feel like I've covered a lot of the area here. It's mostly going down here that I'm worried about, but I figured I'll do that later, and I'll try to find some more caving, some more different caves for us to explore for next episode, or either next episode or the one after that. We'll see how things go today. And yeah, I'm gonna pop back up, and I am gonna go get some torches or some stuff to make torches, and then I'll be right back with you guys to show you what I've gotten. So I'm back. I got some sticks, and I had grabbed some coal. I had made them into torches, so I've got a couple stacks now, plus the 34 that's here. I also grabbed some wood, and basically, like I said before, this is kind of how I set it up. I also like to have chests down here so I can just throw stuff in. If it was later game where I've gone into the end, I would just like keep shulkers on me, and I just throw all of the valuables into one shulker and all of the non-valuables into other shulkers. But we're not that far in the game. We're still early game. So I need to use chests to do this. I am also hoping to mostly use like some of these other picks first. And then once I find diamonds or whatever, I was going to silk touch them with this pick, making it so that I have the most amount of stuff after, but I was going to do it with the fortune pick. Yeah, I was going to use the fortune pick after I collect it all. So I am going to give her a whirl, go for some mining. I think I'm going to do on the third one for this one. And yeah, like I said, I just kind of, I just dig forever. And when I feel like I've gotten a decent amount, I will stop the speedy. So, I was recording with all my digging and everything, but I think I got to like this one or something like that, one of these, and my Streamlabs kind of crashed. So a lot of it I didn't cover, but I do have a decent amount of deep slate, decent amount of deep slate lapis. I mean, they've only got 4, but that's an improvement. I've got a decent amount of redstone. I've also got a decent amount of diamond, and I got 2 iron. So I think what I'm gonna do, pick that up. I'm gonna take this pick. I'm gonna plop a whole bunch of this stuff into some chests, because I don't really need to bring it up at the moment. We are going to move this guy up. Beep. Pop that there. Put all of the extra blocks and whatnot into there. Same with the flint. Put this bad boy there. And we are going to take all of our goodies along with our Fortune 3, and we're going to go back up to the surface, and we are going to, well, we're going to break them all. I believe I have 14 diamonds, like, just regular diamonds already, so this will be interesting to see how many we get. I'm hoping that I will be able to enchant, but I'll catch back with you guys in just a moment. I am back on the surface. I have my fortune pick here. We're just going to put this one back up. These I'm hoping to be able to get mending on them eventually once I start trading with villagers more, so I'm going to keep them. Otherwise, I am just going to, run them down until they're basically dead, like this guy is, and this guy's getting there too. Just because I figure that way I can, disenchant, re-enchant, and not waste a whole bunch of diamond gear. Anyway, got my Fortune 3 pick, and I'm just gonna quickly mine these up. Okay, so we got a decent amount of redstone dust. We got some lapis. We've got 6 raw iron, which I'm gonna just toss in here right away because we'll always need iron. And we got 57 diamonds. So really quickly, I am going to make all of this stuff into blocks except for the diamonds. And I'm gonna grab my other diamonds. So I've got just over a stack. So let's make a chest, some legs, a helm, and some boots. So I still have 47 diamonds left. That's pretty darn good. I will be able to make another set of diamond gear shortly here then. With that, I'm just gonna pop all of that in there. I also do have the coast armor trim, which I was thinking about using for my stuff because it would be kind of memorable. But in the same sense, I'm not too picky on it. I'm also gonna just go off camera for a little bit, and I'm probably gonna go trade with my villagers to get some more levels. Okay, so I have been trading with my villagers quite a bit, and I also, while I had some time, threw down a lot of beds, so there's a bunch in there, but I think there's a bunch in all of the houses, so there's become a lot more villagers, so I'm gonna need them to end up getting some more, what's the word I'm looking for? Of these things. Workbenches. Ah, yes, words. So I'm gonna need to give them a whole bunch more workbenches, and slowly I'm gonna start getting them to have more jobs. But what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to actually kind of make a big building here. I don't know exactly what, but I'm hoping to make a building here that will make it so that I can actually have these guys in specific spots. Basically just a big old trading hall. Words are really hard. So I was gonna do that, but I am not super worried about that right now. I have a decent amount of levels. And I believe that I did some enchanting of my gear. Sorry, oh, here it is. Yeah, I got some on some of my gear. It's not super great, but it should do. I'm gonna take that steak. Because as you can see, my gear is almost dead. But yeah, I've basically got this going as much as I want. There's also a guy over here. These guys. So I can trade redstone, gray concrete. Oh, I could get a mini fletching table. I can get a lot of stuff. I've been basically just leaving this guy. Ooh. I haven't got a lot of creepers to die yet, so that could come in handy eventually here. So let's grab some emeralds and go buy this guy out. They're not happy because they don't have enough food. Let's go buy this guy. Out all of his gunpowder. It's not much, but it will work. It will help. The rest of the stuff I'm not too worried about. He can bugger off now. Yeah, in order to get these villagers to trade some more with, or breed some more, I need them to have more food. So I put down the composter because I was hoping I'd be able to get like a whole bunch of bread. And that's part of the thing. And then I've also got this little hole in the wall, which I was eventually going to move all of that stuff over into here. There's a villager in my bed, of course. When is there not a villager in my bed? Should be expected. I love the rain, but I needed to sleep because it was night. So I'm going to leave these guys be. I'm going to go enchant that last bit of gear. And then I will be fully diamond geared out, which I will be super hyped about. And then after that, I think I need a friend. Villagers are great, but like I think over at my house it's pretty boring. I think I need a friend. And someone made a suggestion about what type of friend I should get. So I'll catch up back with you guys once I get back and I am enchanting. Okay, I am back at my base. I still have to finish this guy, and I still have to finish this, but I kind of want to make this like a tall tower, but I don't know what else I'd put in it, which is the problem. So I'm kind of thinking I might just cap it there. I don't know. It might be cap it for there now. Anyway. Words. So I've got this at level 30. Let's attempt to... my boots. Ooh, that's not bad. Better than some of the stuff that I got. So, that will do. That will do. Now we can finally... I feel so much better. So good to get out of that old armor. That old armor was whack. So now, I'm just gonna pop the armor in here for now. Now, I need to find a friend. And this friend is gonna be a good boy. I just need to find him. I feel like... Hold up. There's sand in my tree. Ah. So, this friend has been running around for a while. I don't know where they are, but I know I've seen them. And I want to take them back home because I want to take care of them. Now, I'm just going to find them because I don't remember where they went. Oop. That's not... I mean, yeah, I want you too, but you're not who I'm looking for right now. I heard him. There you are. Let's grab you, friend. So, if anyone reads my comments, they will know that the bread man is cool. Sorry, I stumbled on the name. I'm very bad with reading. Commented on my episode 2. And he mentioned that it'd be really cool if I could get a pet cow and name him Biscuit. So, currently, I don't have any name tags. But I plan on getting some. And as soon as I get one, I'm gonna name this bad boy. Well, you're not a bad boy, you're a good boy. You're a cowboy. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a hole. But anyway. And then I will name this guy, and I will name him Biscuit. Just for you. Just for you, the bread man is cool. But also, I mean, it has been kind of lonely playing single player. I'm not used to it. And yes, I know I have a whole bunch of cows over there, and I could just called them from there or grabbed them from there. But where's the fun in that? This one is a Biscuit. Okay? He's Biscuit. All those other cows, they ain't Biscuit. No, this is Biscuit. He's a good boy. And Biscuit, being a good boy, gets to live in a really cool house. Trying to make him go a little faster. I don't wanna drag him. So instead of him being with all those lamos that aren't Biscuit, he is going in my house. Come on, Biscuit. You get a whole floor all to yourself. And I will decorate this for you. I promise. And I will make you a shrine. And it'll be awesome. But for now, you go here. Why? Because I don't want to lose you and I need a name tag to get you. Yeah. Did you see how derpy his face looked? He's like, I don't know what you're saying because you're human. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Thank you, the bread man is cool, for that suggestion of getting a cow and naming it Biscuit. I am pretty hyped about my new friend, but as soon as I find a name tag, is going on that bad boy. Going on him. Just, again, I haven't come across one, and I'm quite disappointed. Oh, wait. 1 second. Yeah, I was right. You saw nothing. I don't keep animal heads. No. Why would I do that? Anyway. I hope you like your new house. You're gonna be my friend. And I'm gonna hop upstairs. So we are going to have a little discussion. So you remember that book that I pulled out before? And it was my book that I had for all of my plans for this game, right? Well, it's been a little bit, and I haven't really updated it. So, let's go through. So, main goals, get geared up. Technically, we have accomplished, but the real accomplishment would be getting netherite. So I'm not crossing that off yet. 2, make a spawn town. Again, I am working on that. I've got 3 buildings so far, but I feel like there should be a couple more. So I'm not going to cross that off, but it is a start. And yes, I know technically only 1 building is done on the outside, but we're getting there. Defeat the Ender Dragon. Now that's something that's pretty big, in my opinion. So what I'm hoping to do is, over time, I'm gonna stay awake during the nights, and I'm gonna start trying to kill Endermen, trying to do all that. If I need to, I'll just go into the Nether, and I'll go into the blue fungus area. I don't remember what it's called at the moment, and I will go through that, and I will find them that way if I need it, because they spawn there as well. Next one, defeat withers. Personally, I don't like dealing with the Nether at all. And this is another big thing. I need to be able to find a Nether fortress that has more than just a little bit to it. And I think I had in a previous episode, but I didn't explore it because I was way too high up. Learn how to make redstone contraptions. That's a big one. I don't know how. So we're going to do that eventually, but that's going to be a little bit more once we kind of like defeat the Ender Dragon, defeat the Withers, unless I need like a little thing. Another one, have fun. I think I'm having fun so far. I think that a lot of the comments that I'm getting are really like motivating me to continue and have a fun and whatnot. I'm trying to put out an episode a week, as you guys can already tell, so I'm thinking that this is going pretty good. I'm not trying to push myself. Like, I may have to skip here and there if stuff is going really haywire. I didn't want to skip for the holidays, though. I still want to put up an episode for you guys, so I did that last week, and I'm doing it this week. I want to make other towns, at least 4. So, that villager area is another area that I was going to make. I was thinking I could also make on top of the building, or not building, on top of the hill over here, because I thought it'd be really cool to have like a big castle up there, kind of like overlooking everything. And then after that, like, I'm not exactly sure, but that's just kind of the 2 areas I was thinking about so far, other than my main area. Geared up. Diamond full armor chance. Diamond tools fully enchanted. Technically, yes, but I want to get better enchants, is essentially what I'm saying. Elytra, don't have. 3 backup sets of armor, so that's going to take me a while. And 5 backup sets of tools. Because I am a fool, and I tend to accidentally break my tools. But again, I want mending on everything. I want all of that stuff, so that is why I am not taking these off. Village needs. I need a breeding area. Technically, they're already got a breeding area. A holding area. Kinda got it. Farms, don't got it. I've been chopping down trees like a mad woman in the forests. And a small storage. So, over there I'll need to make a storage, but I also need to make storage here, which is that building that you guys saw. I haven't finished putting it together. Spawn town, personal house, spot for maps, storage house, iron farm, food, cows, sheep, chickens, and wheat. Technically, cows is done, but I kind of want to do an automatic one. Like, a lot of this stuff, like, for the farms and whatnot, I want to try to make it automatic, but I know that's going to take some time. Castle, Asian Japanese town, and exploration. I found a village. I have not found a stronghold. I have not found another fortress. And I kind of found an area for mass mining. Actually, technically, I found one. But I'm not going to cross any of this stuff off yet because I feel like I can't because of what I do have done and what I don't have done. Oh, who's out there? Hello, sir. You're gonna die in the morning. Not by me. No. You're gonna die because of the sun. That was a little morbid. I am sorry. Yeah, no, so I think that's going pretty good. I definitely want to improve a little bit more. So, but I definitely think that next episode I'm going to do that caving episode, like the Q&A, because I think that'd be really fun. So again, like I've said, I think the last 2 or 3 episodes, I'm not exactly sure. Make sure to leave comments down below and ask questions. They can be somewhat personal. But if I feel like they're too personal, you know, I just won't answer them. Because that might be a little uncomfortable. But otherwise, I would love to hear your guys' comments and your guys' thoughts. So if you guys want to leave a comment, that'd be awesome. Leave questions, concerns, anything you have. I'm down to listen. I'm down to read. You guys' comments really brighten up my day, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Have a good one. Bye.